Hello everyone. Today we'll be making silage. So I've got everything here that I should need to do that, and we'll show you a few of the methods that I've learned. First of all, I got my tractor with the mower on the front, and I'm pulling a forage wagon. So lower that, turn it on, switch to my front mower and do the same. And I'm going to try to go in a straight line so the forage wagon will pick up the grass as I cut it. If I start doing turns, and then it'll want to miss a lot of the grass. So, but I'm just going to do enough right here to show you how it works, and you can see that I've got a little bit of grass in my wagon so far, and that's pretty much it. This field right behind, I believe it's number 20. I planted all it in grass, and then you can see I've already mowed it once, and I made my bales that I needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to take it over here to the area between these two concrete barriers. That's where you dump your grass. There's well, you can use grass or corn to make your silage, and you can use both because I've got both in there now, mostly corn. I'm going to back this up in there and unload it. Once you unload it, once you get done and get it full or wherever, however much you want to put in there, then you'll have to compact it. And I found the easiest way to do that is just run your tractor over it. But we'll do that here in a few minutes. Alright, we've done it that way. Alright, and let's head back over here to the big crone machine. I've already got some grass on the ground over here, so I should be done with the mower. If you have two people, this is I reckon an okay way to do it. If you're by yourself, then a couple other methods may work better for you. Alright, so let's make sure my pipe is out. It is. Let's turn it on. And I have the grass catching header on top of the, in front of the harvester. So you can see as I go along here, it's picking up the grass and it's throwing it into my trailer. And same deal with this. What I would do is I would fill this up and take it over here and unload it into the silage area. Let's see if I can get up here. Alright, we'll unload what I've got in there. Alright, it's at 88% right now, and it's 98% compactness. So I'm just going to drive forward and backwards a little bit. This at 100%. And once it is, I'll go too far. Once it's compacted, you'll see the option come up there of press the R to blanket your silo. We'll do that once it's full. Alright, that's one method of creating your silage. The next way is plant corn. Now if you have a field of corn, you can get your corn cutter, get back on it. Whoa! And we'll take it over here to the cornfield I had planted. I bought these 3 fields next to the cow pasture, cow area, and one of them I planted corn in, one I planted barley, and the other I planted grass, because you need all those items to take care of your cows. Let's turn this on. Off we go. Alright, and everything we cut goes into the trailer. going to go ahead and fill this trailer up so we can get the being very close to being full. And that's going to be the ways I know how to make silage. There is one more way that I'm going to show you as soon as we get this full. On mine, the trailer has been a little glitchy. Once it reaches the maximum capacity, it's not cutting me off, and it's letting me continue to cut the corn. So you have to watch. I don't know if you'll be the same as me, but you'll have to watch your numbers at the bottom to make sure you're not wasting it. See, it has got to 100%, but I'm still cutting. So yep, the trailer capacity for this one is 2100. We'll take this back across and we'll cover it up. And once you cover it up, it'll ferment and it'll turn to silage. Now you may want to, I'm just doing this to make the video quick and get it in there and get it out. I normally don't ram it and unload it this way if I want to be more realistic. Well, we've got that unloaded, and let's go ahead and compact this down. Alright, it's at 100%, and let's go ahead and 95, we'll go ahead and blanket it. Alright, that's that method there, and it's under there fermenting, and it's fermenting 1%. Once that reaches 100, it'll be ready to go. Alright, and the other method is hay bales. And what I done was I took my mower down through this field, and when I got done, I rode it up and used my tractor and baler to bale that. And I'll show you that. I'm not going to show you the baling of the hay because I already have a video on that, but I'll show you how to use the bale wrapper. And with this method, once you wrap them up, you can go ahead and use them. 1 second, let's unfold it. Alright, and it's not supported because it's already done. I'm just going to pull up to this, and it should have grabbed one, which it did. Alright, and it's wrapping. And you can use this as silage when you go to mix your rations for your cows, which will be in another video. Probably a little bit later on this evening with a buddy of mine, Riverside Down. So that's that. Let me take this back over. What am I doing? Keep them together. Take it over here and drop it off. Alright, and that's that. So far, there may be other methods of making silage, but so far that's what I've learned. Thanks to the help of Riverside Down and Landy Kid. So I'm going to end this video. And like I said, probably a little bit later on this evening, maybe tomorrow, me and Riverside Down has got some plans to, I believe the video is going to be in reference to taking care of the cows. So making the silage and the mixed rations and all that will be included in that. Alright, so I appreciate y'all for watching, and see you next time.